guys, coming to you from the mighty Midwest. The title of this video is called Mr. Trump, Tear Down That Wall. So, I got a friend on Facebook, not going to mention his name, and he's a staunch liberal, and I've got to listen to him over 8 years about how great Obama is, blah, blah, blah. Just kind of let it go in one ear, out the other. And basically, here's his comment. Before Facebook ruled social media, there was MySpace. My Facebook page is my page. If one posts on my page how wonderful the world is going to be with Mr. Trump as president and how the Democrats divide people, the comments will be deleted and that person will be unfriended. Block and or unfriend me too. Supporters of Mr. Trump, you have your page. My page is mine. You know what? So what I'm going to do with this friend is I'm going to post, that sounds a little bit like you're creating a little border around your Facebook page. My page is mine. You know what? The United States is ours. We have houses that are ours, businesses that are ours. We protect those. The White House has a wall around it. All right. I like immigrants. I'm for immigrants. I know a lot of people aren't going to believe that, but I am. Our country needs immigrants. However, what we don't need is the criminal element, the gangbangers in here selling fake IDs, murdering people, selling drugs, ruining our kids. I mean, we don't need that in here. This is not the country I grew up in. All right. And the other thing with immigration, unfortunately, there's 6 trillion, is it 6 billion? I don't know, 6 billion people in the world living in poverty, I think it is. So, I mean, as much as we'd like to help out people and have everybody sing Kumbaya, the reality is, if we want to keep our standard of living, not everybody can come here, you know? It's just the cruel reality. We were fortunate enough to be born in one of the greatest countries of the world, and the more people we bring in, unfortunately, the lower the wages are. I remember when in the 80s, my dad was a truck driver. Part of this has to do with the gold and silver standard, okay? But part of it is immigration, too, because we can get the lower wages by bringing people in undocumented. But, you know, he was a truck driver in the 80s making $60,000 a year. This is the early 80s. So $60,000 a year back then was probably like $175,000 maybe. You know, I haven't done the math. You guys can put it on your calculators, but I mean, we were able to have acreage, horses. He paid for college as a truck driver. Now a truck driver makes $50,000 a year. The poverty limit for a household of 4 in the United States is $47,000 a year or under right now. So there's just a lot of issues going on. But I just thought it was unique how a liberal would say, hey, don't invade my space. You know, that's my space. All right, Mr. Trump, tear down that wall. Over and out from the mighty Midwest.